Musgrave family collection. Still a work in progress.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, buddy.
Hey, slow down. What's the hurry?
Nice.
Alright, lady.
If you're here for the annual Canid review, I'm afraid it's already over. Only thing going on behind those doors is good, old-fashioned lawful behavior.
Alright.
This greeting constitutes your confidentiality agreement. You hereby agree not to disclose the location or existence of these events. Thank you for cooperating. Oh, that's just so encouraging to hear. I'll just go ahead and add your comment to my permanent record. Now then, how can I help you?
What's all the secrecy?
Mr. Mosley is indeed attending our event, although I am disappointed to discover he did not officially enter his Canid La Place into our competition.
Really?
You should find Mr. Mosley just inside the prep room. Head inside and take the door to your left.
To the left, huh?
We find that our clients enjoy the appearance of participating in illegal activities. Secrecy contributes to a feeling of indecency.
Indecency.
The Musgrave family... That's privileged information. That's a fair point. All right, I'll tell you. But just keep this between us.
Alright.
The Musgraves own one of Earth's largest private collections of art and literature. They were going to have the entire collection shipped all the way to Halcyon.
What?
Unfortunately, that collection never arrived. We haven't heard anything from the delivery convoy, and there's some purely hypothetical concern that the collection might be, well... I was going to say indefinitely delayed by unforeseen and unknowable circumstances, but yes. Let's go with that.
Oh,
anyway,
geez.
that's as much as I can tell you. Will there be anything else?
Nina Prescott, thank you for your information. Oh, there's actually... Hello.
Just between the two of us, I hope this doesn't become a tradition.
The fuck?
Not looking forward to the next annual Canid review? Not looking forward to the Canids. Odious things. I don't know why we let them prance around the city.
I am gonna steal all of this. Give you that too. What's up, man? I can pick all this stuff up and not even, it doesn't count as stealing. That's awesome. Alright, you got some more over here? Yoink, yoink, yoink. This is all money. For my bad drug habit. Vending machine. Give me that. Who are you? A wealthy citizen.
How long did you say Musgrave was gone?
I didn't. Frankly, I don't know. A couple of years? More? He said he was off on some type of beautification treatment, which I can only assume is a euphemism. The excitement wears off rather quickly, don't you think?
I have to kill everyone here. T&L's exotics. Simply the best down out. Yoink. Taking all that.
Oh, just hear me out. It's a brilliant idea.
Is this about canid hunting? We've been over this before. It's a terrible idea.
Not now, please. I'm a little too busy, you know, being the master of ceremonies.
Master of ceremonies. Hi, little robot. Alright, what happened to your eyeball, dude?
Hey, Maverick Johnston's newest star. I've got a question for you. Do you know the interesting thing about canid shows?
Nope.
Oh, but there is, if one possesses an eye for statistics. Mathematically
have one
speaking,
eye.
the interesting thing about canid shows is this. They're an exercise in futility. Winning is predetermined. Over time, the inevitable trend is that the race goes to the swift. Time and chance are just statistical outliers. In other words, if you put enough canids through enough trials, the one with the most optimal attributes generally wins. Exercise in futility. What gave me away? Wait, don't tell me. You've read my monograph, Putting the Us in Calculus, or How to Use Mathematics to Find Your Statistically Significant Other. I'm afraid I don't really do autographs, but yes, I am Clarence Mostly. Yes, that's us. Mostly oak trees, too. My grandfather invented them, you know. Well, no, he didn't invent mostly oaks, but he did purchase the naming rights back during the terraforming days. It's essentially the same thing. Oh. Then you're not here about my monograph. It's true, I was involved with Project Gorgon, but that chapter of my life is long since closed. Listen, I don't know what you want with Gorgon or with me, but let me give you some free advice, Let the past go. Live in the moment. Enjoy the party. I was wondering if you were the sort of person to accept sensible advice or respond with threats of violence. Thank you for resolving that ambiguity for me. Lifting the lockdown won't be easy. You'll need to send overrides from the chem lab and human inquiry. I don't have that level of clearance, but I know two people who do. The trouble is, I don't know you. I don't trust you. I washed my hands of Gorgon, and you're asking me to dirty them all over again. I'm going to need a good reason.
Are you?
Right, of course. Thank you for reminding me. Point well taken. I want a favor from you. Do something for me, and I'll do something for you. That way we don't have to rely on mutual trust. The grand prize trophy to the Canid Review. I want it in my hands. Get me that trophy, and I'll give you the remaining researchers. Names, locations, as much information as I have. What, really? You'll do it? I mean, just like that? Don't you want to know why I asked you?
Not really, I don't care.
Head into the main hall and take the elevator down into the maintenance tunnels. The maintenance tunnel is the only... What's on your mind? My eye! I would. Every eye possesses. An eye makes. I'd rather not get into the details. If Spacer's Choice ever asks you to test out their new model of monocle, just say no. Well, that's rather responsible of you. I'll put a good word in your permanent record.
It's not canid hunting I object to, it's the impropriety.
Since when do you care about impropriety? Canid shows are unlawful, and you showed up anyway.
This is different. I just don't think we should be letting the lower class.
You have a rather appearance. And you went to Cleo's facial mask? You're fast. Great work.
Everyone all right?
This guy was insane. I want it. How can we boost our tech? Skills +5. Ugh.
I sure hope these folks don't mind us borrowing this.
Come now, Anubis, you must hurt them.
Oh, you don't have to be scared of these canids, Captain. I don't think they're gonna hurt you.
I don't suppose you've any formal training in canid husbandry. I really am at my wit's end. It's my little Anubis, you see. He's listless and miserable. I simply don't know what to do about his condition. You must understand, Anubis is a very picky eater. He dines exclusively on Terra 2 Saltuna, none of that rubbish from Monarch. Unfortunately, we've had a bit of a shortage lately. He's so miserable without his Saltuna. Interesting. This Saltuna looks exactly like the kind I give my canid. Only the label is a little different. Anubis and I are grateful for your help. I'll be sure to leave a commendation on your permanent record.
You'd only be letting me. I've got a lot on my mind right now. Our trophy's gone missing, but I can't file an investigation because what we're doing here is technically illegal. Oh, don't look so cross. Those canids were put down mercifully. Not every canid is suited to the intense competition of our review. Some few canids display flaws that cannot be redeemed. A limp, walleye, poor coloration. Mercifully. Anyway, listen. Nature is red in tooth and claw, and so are we. Go and attend to your business then.
You know, the careers of 9... My trophy! Look at this thing! Have you ever seen a more garish monument to the boredom of the elite? If only Grandfather Mostly were alive today, I would have loved to wave this trophy right in front of his cataracts. I hope you won't take it personally when I say I had my doubts about you. Lifting the emergency lockdown requires overrides from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. Access to those facilities requires authorizations from 2 senior-level researchers. Marion Blakesley, Jasper Lowe. They went into hiding after the project collapsed, but I've managed to calculate their last known whereabouts within a reasonable margin of error. I see you're familiar